Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Laravel SaaS USPS shipping plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the super admin to integrate USPS shipping service for the multi-company SaaS website or for the tenants there. It automatically calculates the cost of the shipment from the tenant's origin address to the delivery location. So all in all, this particular plugin allows the tenants to enable or disable the shipping method. The tenants can choose the title and the description of the shipping method that will be visible to the customers at the time of checkout. This allows the tenants to choose shipping method under the USPS shipping services. So the tenants would be able to choose the shipping methods that would be available for the customers to choose at the time of checkout using the USPS shipping services in the plugin configuration settings. It automatically calculates the shipping charges. So in today's video tutorial, I'll be taking you through the workflow of this particular plugin at the storefront, how the customers would be able to select the USPS shipping service and how they'll be able to get their parcels delivered using the same at their home doorsteps. Apart from that, I'll be showing you the workflow at the main super admin, how the super admin will be able to initially configure this Laravel SaaS USPS shipping plugin in the super admin backend panel, and then I'll be showing you how the tenant would be able to set this USPS shipping plugin under their own account panel under the admin backend panel for their website there. So right now you can see that I'm at the site 3 ashish-sas.com. So this is the subdomain site 3. This is the main domain, that's the ashish-sas, and this is the backend of the tenant's website, that is the site3.ashish-sas.com/admin/login, and this is the main super admin login, that's the ashish-sas.com/super/login there. Now let me take you to the customer workflow first. So I've already logged into my customer account panel, as you can see from here. So what I'll be doing is I'll be adding one product into the cart there. So that's the landscape or the horizon. After adding the product into the cart, the customer will tap on the checkout button here and he'll be redirected to the checkout page where he'll have to select his billing address. Now you can select an already created or already saved billing address there, or you can add a new by tapping on the add new one. So for now I'll be tapping here on the already saved shipping address or the billing address. That's the 32 Street Lane, 90001, California, United States, as you can see here. And after selecting the particular billing address, the particular USPS shipping methods would be displayed to the customer, as you can see here. So here we are having USPS shipping with the different shipping rates, as you can see, and here's the title that has been set by the admin or basically by the tenant under their own account panel in the admin backend panel there, and this is the description for the USPS shipping method at there. Now the customer would be able to select any one of the shipping methods according to the price there. So accordingly they can select any one. So for example, I'll be selecting this one, the very first one, that's for $41.15. And after selecting that up, I'll go to the payment method section and I'll be choosing my payment method or the mode of payment there. I'll scroll down and here you can see that the payment method is cash on delivery and the shipping method is USPS shipping for $41.15. Thereafter the customer will tap on the place order button to place the order. After the order has been placed, the customer can go to the order details section and can view the details of the order, wherein he'll be able to see the particular shipping method name that he has selected along with the price of the same. So you can see that the order has been placed. Now if I go up and go to the order section, here I'll be able to see the particular order that I have just placed. So here's the order number 2, that's in the pending state. So I'll just tap here on the view button. After tapping on the view button, here I can see the shipping and handling charges that are for $41.15. Here under the shipping method, I can see that I had selected priority mail express one day shipping method name or the service name or the USPS, and this is the title of the shipping method, that was USPS shipping itself. Now the same order can be viewed by the tenant in the admin backend panel as well. So if I go ahead and I sign into the tenant backend panel there, and then if I navigate to the sales section, For example, if I go to the sales section here, I'll be able to view the particular order. That's this one, the order number second that is there. I can view it up, and after viewing the particular one, I can scroll down, and under the shipping information I can see the shipping method that was selected by the customer, that was priority mail express 1 day, and the title that was there was USPS shipping, and the shipping price for the same, that was for $41.15 there itself. Thereafter the tenant would be able to generate the invoice and the shipments for the order. To generate the invoice, you have to tap here on the invoice button. This create invoice page will appear. Here you have to save the invoice by tapping on the save invoice button. This would basically generate the invoice for the particular order, and after the invoice has been generated, you'll be able to generate the shipment for the order as well. So the invoice has been generated, as you can see here. Come back to the information, we can ship the particular, or we can create the shipment as well for this particular shipping method there. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'll scroll down here. I'll enter the carrier title here, for example USPS shipping, and I'll enter a tracking number for the same. I'll select the source as default. I'll select the quantity to ship, and then I'll tap here on the save shipment button to create the shipment for the particular order there. After the shipment has been created, I'll be able to see the shipment as well. So you can see that the shipment has been created successfully. Now if I go to the shipments, here you can see that the shipment has been created with the shipment date, the carrier title, the tracking number, and the total quantity. From here I can view the details of the same as well if I want, by tapping on the view button under the actions column. And if I scroll down here under the shipping information, we'll find the shipping method name, priority mail express 1 day, USPS shipping. The shipping price is $41.15. Inventory source was default, the carrier title was USPS shipping, and the tracking number is also visible to the admin there itself. Now let me show you the initial configuration settings for this particular plugin. That's the Laravel SaaS USPS shipping plugin. For that, we'll go to the super admin first. Here's the main website, ashish-saas.com, super/login. And I'll be entering the email address and the password of the super admin, and I'll be tapping on the sign in button thereafter. After login, what I need to do is I need to go to the configure section. So I'll just tap here on the configure button that we have, and here we'll go to the sales section. Under the sales section, we'll go to the shipping methods. Here we'll find the USPS shipping method, and here the admin would be able to choose the mode of the shipping method as development or live. Development is the testing mode, live is the production mode, and after choosing the appropriate mode here, you have to enter the user ID and the password for your USPS account. So you'll get these details after you're registered at the USPS there, so you'll be able to get your user ID and the password. The same needs to be entered here by the admin. After configuring these settings, you need to tap here on the save button. So this is the initial configuration settings at the admin's end for the USPS shipping plugin there, or the Laravel SaaS USPS shipping method. Now after the super admin has configured these things, we need to come back to the tenant website. That's the site 3.ashish-saas.com. So this is just an example for the same, and here we need to navigate to the configure section. Under the configure section, we have to go to sales. Under sales, we'll be going to shipping methods. But before going to the shipping methods, you need to set up the origin of the tenant web store. So here you need to enter the origin. So for the origin, I've chosen United States as the country, state as California, city as California, the street address and the zip code. And after that, I've tapped on the save button to save the origin of the tenant store there. And then we have to go to the shipping method section. And under the shipping methods, we'll go to the USPS shipping method. Here we'll be able to set up the title that is visible to the customers at the checkout time, and this is the description that was visible while we were selecting the USPS shipping method at the checkout time as a customer. Here we can enable or disable the USPS shipping method for our store. We can also enable to calculate the text on the shipping there by toggling this button to enable. We can choose the container type from the available ones like variable, small, flat rate box, medium flat rate box, large flat rate box, etc., etc., as you can see as under the container section. Then we have the size as regular or large. For the regular we can choose regular, otherwise for the large we can enter the height, length, width, and this will work in case of the large size there itself. Then we have whether this parcel or the shipment is machinable or not on the counter there. Then we have the allowed methods. Now here you need to choose the allowed methods that would be available to the customers at the checkout time. The ones that you have selected here would be available for the customers to choose. And then we have the show error message on shop. So here you can enable this option. So if this shipping method is not available for a particular location there, then this particular shipping method error that you have entered here would be visible to the customers at the checkout time. After they have selected their billing address, they'll see the error message if the particular shipping method is not available at their location. Now after making these configuration test settings, you need to tap here on the save button to save the initial configuration settings at the tenants end. So yes, that was much about the particular plugin. That's the Laravel SaaS USPS shipping plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@bugisto.com, or you can raise a ticket at bugisto.uvidesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.